Fruits and Rocks comes forward. Early Plea will take its place straight after Asprey Park, and we'll have a line with Flash Vivian last to load to barrier 1. Early Plea goes up. Mr. Cruz, favoured runner, but plenty of support. Mashani Operator. Starter has a line. Attendant in there at the moment. Early Plea just marking time. Mashani Operator marks time. Racing. And from the inside, Flash Vivian got out well. Early Plea just drifting back with Winnabar chasing up on the outside with Parkburn. And Asprey Park also trying to slot across in a 4-wide position as Muron slips back along the rails. Mr. Cruz up in front of it. Early Plea. Now Mashani Operators got back to second last place, and Roots and Rocks at the tail of the field. Asprey Park can't cross at the 600 metres mark, but gets a 3/4 lengths lead in front of Winnabar. Under a good hold at this point as Parkburn going up on the outside. Mr. Cruz coming around the outside into 4th place. Flash Vivian under some desperate riding. Early Plea, Roots and Rocks and Muron back behind them, and Mashani Operator back in the dust. But as they come down with about 200 metres left to go, and Winnabar under the whip has Parkburn chasing hard. Mr. Cruz down the outside. Winnabar on the inside, on the outside, Parkburn makes up for Tessa Townsend, gets to the lead, takes the win, going away, Parkburn, fresh today, gets the win over Winnabar. Back in behind them, Flash Vivian in a photo finish for 3rd. Making up a lot of ground there was Mashani Operator, back on the outside with those runners. Mr. Cruz, we drop back to a Muron, and further back in the field to Early Plea and Roots and Rocks. Parkburn, promising horse on the way up. Tess Townsend, Mark Oates, like the way it went through the line. Shani Operator got well back in the field on the rails. Winnabar had taken over from Asprey Park, the top of the straight, and has battled on well. But Parkburn over the top with a barnstorming finish. And Mark Oates freshened this horse up nicely since its last run. Congratulations to the team. I made the comment earlier that he seems to enjoy these runs being spaced a little bit as we wait for these numbers. Mr. Cruz was trying to join in down the outside. Mashani Operator made up late ground. Winnabar, a very promising run with that quality of field. As we just wait on these placings, times and margins. Flash Vivian was under pressure on the rails coming into the home straight. Asprey Park had got across but couldn't clearly lead. And Tess Townsend produced Parkburn with a barnstorming finish to take the win. And we'll just get the final numbers. No numbers as yet. Plenty of pace on in this particular race. Be interesting to see the time, but still no numbers coming down for probably 3rd and 4th. As Parkburn comes back into the enclosure. Tess Townsend riding this for Mark Oates. And the numbers will be coming down. This Golden Archer, and that stallion been firing with winners lately. By Yamaji, Yarman Vital mare, owned by Pam Carolyn of Blackall, of course, those famous colours. $3.50 in the market. We just wait on these numbers. Times and margins. You'll see them before me if you're in the crowd. And welcome back for Tess Townsend to the area, riding in great form, multiple winners of late. There's another one kicked home this afternoon. As we get the numbers coming down, 3, 4, 5 and 7. 3, 4, 5 and 7. in a time of, 56.34, 3/4 by 2 3/4. 56.34, 3/4 by 2 3/4.